Hello, who's here? Hi. Hi, Shun. How are you? So, did you want a one card pull? Do you have like a question or anything, or? Welcome, everybody. Say hello so I know you're here. I'm going to be pulling like a card for everybody who comes in the room, just to like give you a little, you know, a little bit of something. Hi, NKM. Okay, I'll look in there. Okay, I'm going to do Shun first, and then NKM will be next, okay? So, let's see. Let me focus on you. I feel they feel kind of confused because of the moon card, Shun. I feel like they have a disillusion about this person. They don't feel like they're completely sure about their feelings. That's kind of what's coming up. Like the moon is kind of illuminating, but at the same time, you may not be seeing the truth. You know what I mean? I don't know if their feelings are real. They don't know if their feelings are real or not. So they're in like a confused state in my feelings off of this card. Let me clarify it real quick. I don't know. With this card, it feels almost like they feel like they're too good for them, maybe. That's what I think. Because this person has, like, the Midas touch. He has everything going for him. Maybe they're not sure if their feelings are real for them. Because they're kind of disillusioned about them. That's kind of what I'm thinking here, or seeing anyway. But that's what I got for that question. Hi, Bobby Ray. I'm going to do one person before you, Bobby, and then I'll be right with you, okay? All right. Sorry, Sean. Well, that was what I got. So I feel like this person is very confused about what they feel, but they definitely feel like this person may be too good for them. That's what it's looking like. Let's go with NKM. How does Kay feel towards me? She's Cancer. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this card, only just give you a little more insight, but you got the Tower, which is called Rebuild. Okay, so if you notice, there's like a little bit of breakage here, but it's not all lost hope. So with Rebuild, no problem. Yeah, that's exactly it, Shun. She's not really seeing the potential, I think. Maybe she's blinding herself to the truth as well, because the moon would be illuminating something. But I think that she's seeing things that might not be there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know if she's completely clear right now about how she feels. That's what it's looking like. But NKM, you get the Rebuild card, which is, like I said, the Tower, and the Tower is about just like a little, idea what it means is like a shakeup in the foundation. As far as feelings, I feel like they feel like you, if they have feelings toward you, it's saying that you make them feel completely different than other people. That's what I'm getting off of it. You're shaking up their world a little bit. But I'm not saying that. I feel like there's hope with this card too. So I feel like right now they're not. Let me clarify this, because I'm getting like, I'm trying to really focus on what they mean by this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I feel, okay, that's an interesting card. Yeah, this one. That's pretty good, NKM. Thing is like, I feel like why does this make me feel like you guys knew each other before? Or you had a connection of some sort somehow, because even if it's a past life deal, but you're rebuilding. So kind of like when a house gets knocked down and you have to pick up the pieces and put it back together, but make it completely new. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so you're rebuilding the relationship slowly, and I think that's how they feel right now. They do have a strong connection with you, because the 2 cups means a connection with a soulmate, or just a really close connection. It doesn't have to be lovers, but it could be like a friendship too. But in your case, it's probably lovers. But I feel like they're trying to rebuild their selves to want to come back together with you. I'm feeling like that at this moment, but with all readings, they're never 100%. They could completely change here and there. Hey, Kaylin. I'll get to you in a sec. I got one more before you, okay? So, I'm feeling like between the two of you, though, NKM, this relationship, for it to work, the separation has to be, because there's going to be a rebuild. It's like, you know, tearing down the old house and building a completely brand new one. So if you are trying to get back together, just give it that time, give it the healing process it needs. And then I feel like you guys can come back together, but it has to be on both sides, okay? Like, I would say if you're wanting to see how things are going, I'm not gonna, because here's the thing. I feel like there's a huge potential to get back with this person, but don't put all your energy in wanting it right now, okay? Work on you first. They need to work on themselves, and you need to work on yourself to rebuild this connection. There is a connection there, but you need to rebuild it completely new, okay? That's what I'm getting for you. Exactly. Don't worry about them for right now. Just do you, because you need to take care of you right now, okay? But I do wish you luck. I mean, I think things will move in a better place. Just let them be for right now, okay? That's all you can do if you really want it to come back again later on. It can take some time. It could take 2 years for all you know. You know what I mean? It could take a significant amount of time, so don't rush it if that's what you want. You know what I mean? Just let them be. Let them come to you naturally. You know, you can reach out here and there, but just don't overly crowd their space or anything. You know, just let them be. No problem. Hopefully it helps. Okay, Bobby Ray is next, and then I'm going to go with Kaylin after that. Thank you guys for popping in. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please do me a little favor, subscribe, like, and also click the bell. Share my, posts. Look at your monthly videos that I post for singles, couples, and my boyfriend's coming in the door. So sorry, everybody's going to see my boyfriend coming in the door. Just bringing up some water. Sorry. But anyway. Sorry. Yeah, so anywho. Yeah, so if you didn't subscribe already, please do so. If you like my channel, and there's, I'll be posting more videos as far as like monthlies. I do singles separately, couples separately, as well as financials readings, which you can still check out the February if it still resonates, because I think they can fall into the next month and all that. And I will be working on March's next week. So, and I do like to go live here and there. So when you see me on, you have to have that bell clicked, okay, to make sure you get me. Because I do mediumship as well. So I'll try to tune into people for loved ones' messages and things. So I like to just give a little bit back to everybody, But yeah, everything should work out in your favor, but just let it be for now. NK, okay? All right, so we got Bobby Ray. You here still, Bobby? Oh, shit. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. Hey, hello. Tons of cards flying out at me. Interesting. I'm gonna put these back. Alrighty. Sorry, y'all. Alright, so Bobby, there you go. Let me look at your if you hear a lot of noises, it's my chair, and I hate this chair. It makes me sound like I'm farting and shit. Okay. Beauty Queen, what's up? Of course you can. Right after Kaylin. After Bobby Ray, Kaylin, and then it's you, okay? I'm writing everybody's name down so I don't skip anyone. So if you want to just hang out for a bit until I get to you, I would really appreciate it. And also, please like, share, subscribe, and click the bell so you get notified when I'm online, okay? And there's plenty of little videos to watch for the month of February still before March hits the scene, okay? All right, so Bobby, let's see. Ooh, I'm like dropping shit over here. Where's her? Hello. Oh my god. I'm dropping them way away from me. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I feel like it was meant to come out for you. Huh, interesting. All right. Let me clarify. You know what? No, I'm putting this back because I didn't answer the question properly. So sorry, I like fight with myself. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Well, I can focus on what do you really want to know though, besides your love life? Like, is there a specific question? Because I can focus better when it's like direct. You know what I mean? If you really want a good answer. But you're gonna be after Beauty Queen. There's a few people before you, okay, Sarah? So Taurus, okay. So Bobby, you're a Taurus, you're a Gemini. I could see that being a complete, you know what? Maybe that card was for you. If it comes out, it was meant to be. Let's see. Okay. No. I'm not saying a no and I'm not saying a yes. Let me clarify this card. Hold on. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. That was really good. And I should have kept that damn card because it came out in a different deck. I'm good. I know it. I know it. All right, anywho. Let's see here. So you got Spread Your Wings, which is like the Two of Wands. That's like going in opposite directions, okay? And it clarified with the Five of Swords, which is basically, if you're really looking in the background, Bobby, you see there's a few wounded looking people here. Someone won this battle, right? But there's some people that got hurt in the battle. So I'm not feeling like I'm not trying to be mean or anything, or I'm not laughing at you or nothing like that. I just don't get a good feeling that this person's returning by these cards. This looks like someone's taking a separate path, and it could be you. Or it's your guide is telling you to go another route. Because this person isn't, I don't feel like they are coming back. This is the wounded warrior. It's like you need to take yourself on somewhere else. I don't think this person's right for you anyway. I really don't. Sorry. I don't. I feel like they've hurt you enough, and to want them back, I just don't feel like this is a good idea. You could take them back if you want, but I don't feel they're coming back. I feel like this Five of Swords is them, the person with all them swords in their hand right now. They're like, ha ha ha, I won, I got away. They might have been seeing someone else too. I'm not gonna steer it that way, but I do feel that way. Or they just didn't know how they really felt, because with swords it's mental. And I'm thinking they thought that maybe there was other options, I feel. Because with Five of Swords, it's obviously there's got to be options. Why would someone walk away and leave people hurt in their path? I hate to say that to you. I do. I just don't feel it. Because let me tell you, Geminis are two-sided. They can really not know what the hell they want. So you're probably better off, and I'm telling you that right now. And this cutting off that you said in your sentence, she's cutting you off for good. That's what I'm seeing. And with the Spread Your Wings, that's like two paths. You have to go down the other path. So walk away, okay? They're no good for you. They're toxic. I know that you don't want to hear that, but I only tell the truth around here. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I hate that that happens to people. Trust me, I've gotten brokenhearted. I've gotten hurt. It sucks, but you know what? They're better off. You're better off without them. You'll do way better without them. Trust me. Okay. Kaylin is next. So what's my connection? Okay. Oh, that's it. What was that? I caught that in my hands. Nice. I'm sorry, Bobby. I hate seeing people sad. I really am. I'm sorry. Kaylin, are you still in here? I want to make sure that you guys are saying that you're still here because I have to skip over you if you're not going to answer. Because I don't want having people waiting around, okay? It's not fair. And I'm a Libra, I'm fair. So, okay, cool. All right, so you got the 7 of Cups so far. So you have decisions, daydreams, and decisions to make. Okay? So with this person, if you're asking what the connection is, it seems like they have other. The connection is, well, I asked about that, but yet this card comes up. So your connection is making a choice. So it might be on the other person's side. They may have other options and they're trying to make a choice about you or having to choose between multiple people because the 7 of Cups is usually like a lot of different cups on the typical deck. Okay. So they have choices to make between other options, or it could be, it doesn't have to be all about dating options. It could be they might have to make a choice between you and their work or you and their family or whatever. But there's a choice to be made here with your connection with them. Let me just clarify. Um, oh, wow, that flew in my hand real good. All right, so yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. May not have to do with people at all, but I'm just throwing it out there. It might be, like I said, with work or school. They're trying to make a decision. Do I want a relationship right now? I think I have feelings, but at the same time, it's a long investment. There's a lot of investing to do with all these coins here. That's like slow moving energy, by the way. Yeah, and they have a lot of things to do in their lives. They're probably working real hard in school or job or something of that sort. They're trying to figure out, do I really want to put a lot of effort into this relationship? Should I start something? I think they just have a lot of things going on, and that's why you definitely have some kind of a connection, but they're making a choice. I don't think this is you doing it. This is them thinking about what options they may have with you and other things in their life. Okay, so right now, I'm going to say intuitively, right now is not a good time to maybe wait around on this person unless they're giving you like signals they're making an effort. Okay, does look like they want to make an effort with the 8s because 8s is working hard, having to do more work in something. So I would definitely, don't give up hope, but don't quit. Don't stop your life for this person. Maybe go out and do your own thing for right now. But I definitely feel like it's just this relationship connection needs more work. That's really what it's saying to me. On their end, really, not you. Okay? That's what you're getting. I need some water. Okay, so let's go to the next. Beauty Queen, you still in here? No problem. I hope that helps. I mean, I know it's not like we could check back at some time, if we do next time I'm on, we can look into it again because, energy changes and everything. So every so often you want to keep checking in and out, see what the energy flow is. Hello, Beauty Queen. So you're next. Let's see what we got for you. So you want a career card. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. I gotta put these back. There's way too many. Okay. Way too many cards. Sorry, sometimes a lot of cards. Hi, Gerardo. How are you? I'll pull a card for you after Beauty Queen and Sarah. There's a few people, okay? I'm putting you guys on a list, by the way. So if you're still in here, please hang on because I'm going to get to everybody, okay? Chiante, is that how I say it? Did I say it right? I hope I didn't screw up your name, honey. Hello. I got a few of you. Thank you. All right, because I was like, I hate when I butcher people's names. I'm like, what? Okay, so I'm going to get to all of you in a little momento. I just got a few people ahead of you. Blue Star, welcome. How's everybody? Of course. So I'm putting you guys down on a list as you come in. Hi, Kia. How are you? And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, please give me a subscribe, a like, and even share. Also, click that bell so you're notified when I get live, which I do here and there. I don't do it all the time, but I do it. I try to do it once or twice a month, if possible. So yeah, so I try my hardest to get on here. I do have a full-time job, so that takes a lot of my time, but I definitely what do you call it? I definitely want to do more live videos like this. This is fun. I get to connect with people. But definitely check out your monthlies for February before I get my Marches out. There's singles readings, there's couples readings, and there's financial readings all separated for each sign. Hi, Kia. I think I'm adding you. Everyone who comes in my room is getting a reading. I'm going to pull like a card and then clarify card, okay? So you guys are all on the list. I have the next person is Beauty Queen, then Sarah, then Mr. Gerardo. Then there's Chiante, sorry. I almost said that wrong. Blue Star and Kia, okay? So Beauty Queen, what's going on with Beauty Queen's career path in the future? Oh, okay. Let's clear this. Wow, okay. Interesting. Well, Beauty Queen, I am seeing that there might be some, I don't know why, but I feel like there's a need for more information on your career path because I feel like you're going to have to cut something out to possibly, because this says win or lose. And this is the Hermit covering that. So this is like saying there's more time needed for you to kind of learn your skills. You need to really focus on what you really want to do for your career, because I feel like it also can mean like you may have to cut some type of a job path that you really wanted to do something else. Because I definitely feel like there's something you got to cut out in order to move forward, but there's some time you need to really think about this, because the Hermit's always about going within and really taking your time away from something to see it clearly. Okay. I just feel like there's something that needs to be cut out for you to go forward first. You may have to leave something that's not working in your favor. Does that make any sense for you? I don't know what it means for you, but that's what it's showing me. That makes sense. That's what the win or lose means. It means you have to cut something. So that means, and it's weird. I didn't see travel in the card, but it's more about leaving something to go forward. So I guess that means having to move. That makes sense. Relocating, I feel, is a good choice. And you might want to look into the job market wherever you're going to go. That's interesting. Yeah, you know what? And you don't need toxic people. And that also is why this came up. Toxic people, win or lose. Do you want to be a winner or a loser? You want to move on because you're going to be the winner. Get away from these people. I think they're holding you back anyway. They're holding you back and they're trying to take you down. And that's going to cause you to not move forward. You know what I mean? So screw those people. Move on. Alrighty. I hope that whatever you do choose to do, that it works in your favor. I think it will. Don't, you have the knowledge, you got the power. Don't worry about it. Okay. I got Sarah next. Are you still here, honey? Yeah, really. It's time to cut ties. And that 5 of Swords means cutting ties completely. So you know what you need to do now. And it's, the Hermit can be sort of like a spiritual journey as well. And that also can mean a journey somewhere else. You know where you need to go, right? Whoa. Flew out of me. Yeah, so you know what to do now. Move on. So I got Sarah up in the house. Are you still here, Sarah? Because if you don't answer, I'm going to have to go to the next person. Just say, yes, I'm here. You don't have to type a whole message or anything. I just need to know you're still in the room, okay? Okay, there you are. Cool. And I'm going to go back to your message in the first place, see what you said. Your love life. Okay, there's someone interested in, but we haven't been in communication. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, Okay, and when you say you haven't been in communication, Sarah, my thoughts are, by the cards that came up, you got Manifest, which is like basically he's the like the magician, and then you got the Six of Pentacles, which is someone who gives too much of themselves or needs to start giving. I'm feeling like there's no communication because there's a lack of give and take in this, but it's also okay. I'm trying to really read this. I feel like it's you who has to manifest the situation the way you'd like it to be. I wish you the best, beauty queen. That would be awesome. I feel like you kind of, if there's no communication, I'm almost feeling like you need to give, reach out to this person, because that's like the Six of Pentacles, like being generous, reaching out. Try and communicate to them versus waiting, unless you've been doing that and it's not working. But I would try to message them or something, because it's saying manifest. So this is up to you to create if you want it, if you're interested. Don't be shy. You do have to give a little bit of yourself to make the communication happen. That's kind of how I'm reading this, what I'm feeling off of it. Is that resonating? Because that's what I'm getting. They're not talking to anyone. Okay. Wow. I think that they are, I feel like, very depressed in some way. And are you only reaching out like via text and things like that? Let me see. Let me feel them out. I know I was only pulling one card, but I want to just see how they're feeling right now. Can you do me a huge favor, Sarah, and just say their first name? That's all I need. I'm going to try to focus on why they're not communicating. I get it. Yeah, I'm getting like a sense of depression. You get the Four of Cups. It says opportunity beckons, but yet they have opportunity right there, but they're not paying attention to it. So they're just kind of like in a state of not wanting stuff that's right in front of them right now. They're just not in a good place. I think they got a lot of stuff going on in their head and their minds and their life maybe that no one knows about. Let me clarify the Four. Yeah, I feel like this person's definitely having a troublesome time because they got the Nine of Swords. That's like worry, stress. They're going through something in their life that they're just not ready to talk about right now. They're mentally blocked with a lot of negative things going on, unfortunately. So I would still try and reach out the best you can, because it does tell you to try to give some more of yourself. If you know where they live, or do you? Oh, well, that might be a little creepy. If you see them in public places, try to be as kind as possible, and maybe reach out to them in person versus on the phone. Maybe they really do need to talk to somebody, but maybe go about it a whole nother way if it's possible. Because I know some people ignore their phone unless you're in front of them. So I do think that they have something going on, that they're not trying to talk to anyone right now. There's a definite depression there. I'm definitely feeling it. There's something that they're thinking of, and they can't move on from it right now. I don't think it's a person. I just think it's something that it could be things that are taking them away from where they are. You know what I mean? That maybe it is really worried about something. That's all. Let me see mentally. I'm gonna high 10 of cups. If you hang around, I'll get to your I can pull some cards for you too, okay? I got a few people ahead of you. So whoever stays in the room gets a reading, just letting you know. Sarah, I'm still trying to like focus on Daniel real quick, because this is the reason why I pulled a little extra, is because I'm a little worried about this person. I get why you came in here. I heard April, as far as possibly coming back out of, this silence. Um, um, I think he's definitely going through some kind of mental state, and just not ready to talk right now. I definitely feel like by April he should be coming out of this and possibly talking again. But I just if you're gonna text him and stuff, maybe this manifestation card came up, being thoughtful and just still reaching out and saying, hey, I'm here for you whenever you need to talk. You're not alone. Just be kind, and then leave it alone for a little while, and then just check up here and there. Don't don't go crazy or anything, but still reach out, because I think he really does appreciate it. He just doesn't want to talk right now. Okay, just give him some time. April feels, because I heard April when I was focusing. I feel like in April maybe he's gonna be able to come out of this. I pray. I hope. But I definitely feel something's going on with him. I hope that helps. Let me know. Like, come back and let me know what happened. Like, whenever I come live, if you find out, if you hear anything. Okay? Mr. Gerardo, are you still in here? I just need everyone to, like, say yes at least when I get to your name, okay? Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Natasa. Okay. I'm adding everyone on my list as soon as you come in, okay? No problem, Sarah. Like I said, I really do hope everything turns out okay. Just keep me posted, okay? I do care. Especially when people have, sadness and depression. I know I've been there. General reading. Okay, let's see what we got here. You got it. Let's see what's going on for Mr. Dorato's life at this time. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I tried putting back the card I originally got for you and it kept coming out. So this is your answer right here. It won't leave me. Okay. I'm going to clarify it again. If it comes out the same card, I'm going to die. This happens when it's meant for you. Hi, Shanty11. Of course you can. There's quite a few people before you, but if you hang on, I'll definitely get to you guys, okay? And if I do sign off anytime, I'll make sure you're still on the list. So if you come back again when I'm live, I'll definitely get back to you because I won't leave you hanging next time, okay? But sometimes I can only do this for an hour or two, depending on my mood, and it does drain me to read people. So I should be on for a little bit. So you should be getting a reading. No worries. I appreciate all of you. And like I said before, please, if you do like what you're hearing and you watch some of my videos, I would ask just watch some of my videos. Please like, share, subscribe. I post singles readings, couples readings, and financials monthly. And then I come on live here and there. I do mediumship. I'm an empath. I do other readings. I use tarot cards to kind of help me focus, but I intuitively read off of them for everybody. Okay. So, and also click that bell, because if you want to know when I'm on, you have to click that bell. Otherwise, you won't know when I'm on live. Okay. So let me focus on this card. Ooh, landed in my garbage can. Interesting. Okay. Sorry. I get the same card for you that I just got for Sarah, funny enough. This is the way to, okay. The way to move forward in your life, Mr. Gerardo, is get out of your head. Because you have the 9 of, oh, that's so hilarious. Oh my God. I just realized this is the same damn card twice. Get out of your head. You have 9 of Swords and 9 of Swords. I clarified it with the same damn card. Isn't that interesting? Darkest fears. So whatever you're worrying about, you need to get out of your head because you are not moving forward, staying stuck there. I definitely feel like you need to do more as far as pushing yourself to move forward. You can't just sit there and think about things that you can't do or you haven't done. Do them, because that's the only way you're going to get out of your funk. I'm going to pull an extra card because I want to see what you need to do to get out of this. The Chariot. Okay, so it's telling you to move. That's hilarious. As I just said this, and then I pulled this card. It's telling you to move. Not it doesn't have to mean physically, but it does say move. So to me, this is the Chariot. Okay, this is the Chariot moving you forward. You have to put effort into getting out of your head, out of the stress. You're causing yourself a lot of stress, and you're not moving forward. I know you feel lost, but I feel like the reason why you feel lost is because you're not doing enough to get yourself out of it. You need to push yourself. Whatever it is you want to do in your life, whether it's, anything, just you need to pretty much not think, just do. I guess that's the message that's coming on here, because that's what I'm getting for you. I definitely get, yeah. You need more discipline. You definitely need to think of the plans for your life. You do need to set some plans to move forward. Like if it's, and maybe you do, sorry, I'm getting interrupted on my phone. Maybe you do want to move. Maybe you do want to move to another place. I feel like it's a possibility that the move also means to maybe try another town, maybe move to another state, but maybe there's something more for you elsewhere than where you're at. So if you've been wanting to do something, just try it. What do you have to lose? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that things can get better, but you need to push yourself more. That's what it's saying. Get out of your head. Stop stressing yourself out. Okay. That's really rare when you get a card that when you get the same card in two different decks to clarify. It's the loudest card I can get is they're both telling you to get out of your head. Okay. No more worries. I know it's hard not to worry. Trust me, I'm a Libra. I think about everything that goes wrong. I'm thinking of it all. But you know what? It's not going to move you forward. You're thinking about it and nothing's being done. So we all have to do it. You know what I mean? Trust me. Hi, driven lanes. I'm adding you to the list if you want to hang. There's a little bit of a list before you now, okay? Just wanting to let you know. Okay, so I do hope whatever it is that you want to do in your life does get better, because I know you can do it. You can do whatever you want. You just got to get out of your head, okay? Nothing can move forward if you're stuck in your head, okay? No problem. Of course you're on the list. Anyone who enters my room is on the list, okay? All I ask is that you check out my other videos for each month I post. And then just like, share, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. That really helps me out. And then you guys will get more of me live and giving you little readings here and there. Okay. All right. Who is next? I have Keontae. Are you still here? Keontae is next. Okay, did you have a question? I don't know if you said anything. Okay, Keontae, honey, there you are. Okay, how are you, lovely? So, do you have like a specific question, sweetie? Yes, you are, Ten of Cups, of course. Everyone, as soon as you walk in, not literally, but in my head. As soon as you come into my room, I write your name down in order of how you came in. So you don't worry, okay? Everyone gets one if you're in here. As long as you stay here. Okay, I'll figure. What's your daughter's father's name? Just the first name. I don't need the full name. I just want to focus on his name, okay? Oh, shit. Maybe this was for you, Keontae, because something flew out already. Blossom. I'm going to keep that just in case. Jermaine. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Damn. Okay, this wants to answer me all kinds of ways. Okay, let me try that again. I get like bombarded with cards. Ooh, okay. Let me drink a sip of water for this. Sometimes that spirit really wants to answer your question, shit. Sorry. Like, I'll have the whole deck fly out in my hand, you know, like, what the fuck? You know? Okay. Okay, I'm taking 2 cards. All these cards came out for you, and I'm taking them. But I'm going to clarify these real quick. You know what? And that's the thing. I'm not trying to, you know, if I feel like more cards are needed for certain people, because not everyone's the same situation, I might do a little extra. Don't get jealous now. I just have to do it. Sometimes it's telling me to. It came out for you. And sometimes 2 cards fly out at the same time. So I have to take what comes to me, okay? I just want to clarify these. I really think there's a possibility, Keontae. I really do. By the cards that are coming in. I'm not guaranteeing it, but there's a huge possibility. Oh, okay. Hi. Is it Kush? I'm going to say that. I think Kush sounds weird. Okay, Kush. That's what I'm going to say. That's your name. Of course you can. You're on a list right now, so I got a couple people before you want to hang. All right, so I am clarifying. Let's see. Ooh, that popped. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, oh, okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Interesting. All right. You're getting like almost a whole damn reading in here, girl. Girl. Hello. Man, Spirit wanted to talk to you today. You were in here for a reason, honey. You got a full damn reading. Not everyone's getting this because I only take fly out cards. So if more is coming out for someone, I can't help it. Okay? I don't want to make it seem like I'm just catering to certain people. It just happens this way. This is Spirit. Okay? You got quite a few. You got like 3 cards come out, but I clarified them and 2 came out for one of your main cards. That's interesting. Wow. Damn, girl. What are you going through? Okay, so you got well-deserved reward with the 7 of Swords. So where there is, this one is well-deserved reward. So this is like the 9 of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, 9 of Pentacles. My bad. So this is like, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm feeling like, I hate to say cheating, but I feel like the possibility of the breakup was because they snuck away. See how they're sneaky as hell? Trying to steal shit? I feel like they walked away from something that was good because it's going away from this. Oh my God. Holy shit. Right? You needed to hear this one. Okay. They walked away. This is why you're separated. Okay. Of course, Rosario. Just hang in the room with me because I got quite a few people in here. So if you really want one, hang around. Okay. If you want, you're gonna hear all kinds of stuff in this room. All right. I'm in the middle of a reading with Keontae right now. After I'm gonna read off everyone in the room and who's next real quick. Okay. So after Keontae, it's Blue Star, then Kia, then 10 of Cups, Natasha. I think, because I don't know how I'm saying that right. Shanti, 11, Driven Lanes, Kush, and Rosario after that. Okay. Yeah, so that first set of cards is coming up as someone snuck out of a relationship and they're leaving something good behind, like a stable kind of woman. I see you as the 9 of Pentacles. You're the woman with everything. You got it all. But or they were going to this. I feel this is you. They walk there because this card is walking away from you. Okay, they're walking away from stability here. And then you get the Blossom card, which is this is what kills me again, is somebody before you just got the same card twice, and you got the same card with an extra. You got Blossom, which is Justice. No, I lied. It's Judgment and Justice. So you got 2 cards that are kind of similar. Judgment is obviously taking a look at things, how it really seems, okay? Then justice being served, okay? So maybe, and you got the Lover's card on top of that. So I am seeing that justice is being served. Maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Now they realize, hey, you know what? I think I had what I was supposed to have with this other relationship. But I think with this justice card though, it's almost making me feel like, hey, does anyone want to help me out and be my little security guard or whatever. Not security guard. You know, what the hell do they call those people? You know what I mean. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. You know, like the person who like, yeah, like you, Kia, you're helping me out in here. I love it. That is awesome. Thank you. My little helper. Okay. Yes, moderate. Duh. Hello. I used to work on a site and I forgot the name of the damn thing. Okay, yes. Okay. So I'm trying to like feel these cards out real quick, Keontae, because I feel like justice is coming up with judgment because you're trying to view the situation. You want justice with this person, but at the same time, you do want to be with them. It's like you want them to pay for what they did, but at the same time, you still want them. I think there's a possibility, but you really have to lay down the law with this person. You should not have to deal with their bullshit, because if they do it again, it's called suck a dick. Okay. But anyway, you get the rebuild and Page of Cups. Rebuild is like the tower. You see how it's broken right here, like a little bit broken, but there's hope. And there's this dude trying to offer a cup. And this dude is a yeah, exactly. Now here's the thing. Page of Cups are little adolescent boys or girls, and they're trying to offer something that needs rebuilding first. You know, so he's like, you know what, I fucked up, but you know what, I want you back like right now before fixing everything. No, it's like, chill the fuck out. If you want me back, we need to rebuild this shit first. Like, how about a new house? Okay, and you can't look at any other houses, because if you do, I'll tear those down too. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about this card. Trying to put a little humor in here. But yeah, he's going to try to offer or come back again. But you're going to be like, oh no, honey, we need to fix this shit first. Okay? That's what I'm saying. There's possibility, but it's really up to you. Yeah, he's being ridiculous. Now, like I said, there's still potential, but there's a lot of healing to do, and he needs to stop doing what he's doing. If he's going to continue to do that, I think that's also why justice is here, because justice is for you. You need justice. So if that means completely kicking him to the curb, that's really up to you. But rebuilding needs to happen before you can accept an offer again. And also, you don't really have to accept the offer. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I think you know what you really want. If you want somebody who's not going to treat you like crap and just think they can come back any old time, then shut them out. Okay? That's what I say. But you have the potential to work it out, but at the same time, I don't know. Until I see the King of Cups here, instead of the little, you know, little wuss of a page, I don't know if I would take an offer from a little boy. Just saying, you know, I really don't. I really think that you'd be wasting some of your time right now. Let it ride. You know, maybe even, I don't know. I just feel like you should do you right now. Let him work his ass off. Okay. I just feel like there is possibilities with that rebuild and the new offer, but if he's gonna keep going back and forth and shit, that's not cool with you. You know what I mean? It's either be in my life or just don't. And seeing other people ain't flying, okay? Don't accept that if you really don't want it, because I don't think he's gonna change really quickly or at all. Not right now. I'm not seeing it, but there is a potential if you want that. Okay, that's really up to you. But that's what I'm seeing. I hope that helped. I definitely think he's too immature for you. You could probably go for a more mature man that knows what the hell he wants. But I get it. You might want that connection because of your daughter. That makes sense, of course, you know. Well, I hope I helped you. I really do. I hope the best for you, and I just don't want you getting hurt by this dude, you know. Can't stand it when people got such a good thing and then they fuck it up. You know what I mean? Annoying. All right. Thank you. I do wish you the best, though, whatever decision you make. Okay? Just make the right one. I can't sugarcoat shit. I see what I see. Okay? It was a pleasure to read you, though. I appreciate all of y'all to come into my room. Like I said, if you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed, please do click that bell for notifications. You know, see this awesome person right here. And then, yes, that is a picture of me in the background that my friend painted, so I look like I'm really into myself. It's just a beautiful picture, and she passed away a year ago, so that's up there. And the big ass hole in my door. My boyfriend got mad and he punched a hole in it. So it's a beautiful decoration. So where am I at now? I lost my mind. I'm sorry. All right. Where am I? Okay. Thank you, Kia. You're so awesome. Blue star, me. I love the way you put yourself, me. Okay. All right. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that really helps a lot, Kia, because then I don't have to keep saying it, and then people are wondering where they are in this list. Thank you. Actually, let me read it around again, because I think we missed somebody. Kia. I'm going to read the next person is Blue Star. Then it's you, Kia. After you is 10 of Cups. Then it's Natasa, like, yeah, the Natassa. Then it's Shanti. And then it's Driven Lanes. Then Kush, Kush. And then Rosario. Yeah, so I just wanted to see if you got them all down. I could type it too. Of course, I'm lazy over here. Look at me. All right, I'm going to type them up. You don't have to do all that for me if you don't need to. You know, it's my channel, right? You're like, girl, do your own damn work. That's fine. I'm going to write this in order. Okay. Yeah. If you want to do it too, it's up to you. I don't care. Help me out if you want. You don't have to. I appreciate you just hanging out. 10 cup. I'm just going to type it too, just in case. 10 cups. Rings. Push. And okay. This is how it comes up in here. I hope I didn't miss anybody, because I haven't seen any new people come in yet. Okay, cool. All right, so I put in the titles here who's coming up next and everything, okay? So it's Blue Star next, then Kia, then 10 of Cups, Natasa, Shanti 11, Driven Lanes, Kush, and Rosario, okay? So just look for my little highlighted name to see who's next in the queue, okay? So we're going to go with Blue Star. Now, did you have a... I'm just trying to see if you had like a actual... I don't think you actually asked me a question, did you? I don't see your question, Blue Star. Where are you? Okay. You wanted a card. That's all you said. I think that's all you said to me. Okay, Blue Star. Blue Star. Are you still in here? You have a few seconds to answer yes. If you're not in here, I have to move on. You guys are talking to yourself and ignoring me? I don't think so. I'm just fine. I am. Well, I'm a Libra. Hello. I'm just like, no, I am. But I'm a Cancer rising, if anyone cares. And then I'm Libra moon as well. So I'm double Libra. So I'm double the fun. You know what I mean? I fall easily. That's your name. I was like, who's falling easily? Oh, that's your name, duh. Man. Of course you can. I'm going to add you to my list, though, okay? Because there's quite a few people ahead of you. And I'm thinking that whoever Blue Star is not in my room anymore because they're not answering me. So we're going to have Skip. So I'm just going to put a little skippity-doo-dah on the side over here. So Kia, you're next. Woohoo! All right, so I fall easily. You're going to have to wait a little bit, okay? If you look above where my name is highlighted in the comments, you'll see who's next. So Rosario, and then you're next after that. So I'm going to type that in. After Rosario is... Okay, you're on the list. Okay, Kia, let's see. Ooh, that was a really fast card. Did you see that? Someone want to answer you quickly, girl? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Heal. Let's clarify this. Okay. Hello. Damn, okay. What in the world is up? Girl, why are you getting 3 cards? Holy shit. Ooh, whoa. Look what popped out like that. I don't like this card. Kia, what is going on with you? Kia, why? Girl. My lord. Okay. I'm going with all these cards. They all flew out for you. Just like with my Chiante, she had a bunch of cards for her, and like I said, I'm not purposely just picking certain people. It's just happening to everybody. Okay. Lord, girl. Okay, let me read these. I'm having some. Whoa. Okay. You want to know about your love life, but I think like some other shit's coming up in here. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, Shanti. Libras are awesome. I just want to say that. Well, at least I am. I can't speak for all. I know. We are free-spirited people. I definitely don't like to listen to people very often, and if I do, it's because I believe in what they're saying. If I don't, you can best be sure I wasn't listening. Or I was listening and I was just letting it go out the other ear. That's really who I am. An Aries sister. Oh, God. Whew. Button heads, huh? Butt heads. Yeah, Libras are awesome. I like all the signs, to be honest with you. Every sign has great qualities. And then we all have some shitty qualities, too. So we all have to own up to those. All right? No one's better than the other. Although we can butt heads with specific signs depending on what you are. But I'm trying to be cool with everybody. I don't give a shit, you know? I get along with pretty much everyone. As long as you don't backstab me and call me names to my face, because I don't have to punch you. You know? I am very indecisive. Girl, you got me to a T. If someone says, do you want pizza? Do you want hot dogs? Do you want hamburgers? I'm like, I want all of them, but I don't really know what I want. That's how I am. And my boyfriend will ask me, and he gets frustrated as hell. He's in the other room. He'll vouch for me. He's like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. This goes on for about 20 minutes. And then I said, well, you pick. You know I can't make up a decision. He goes, okay, we're going to have Chinese. I don't want Chinese. That's exactly how I am. I don't have a taste for that. So it takes 10 years to find out what I want to eat. They'll come over here and confirm that for you. All right, so let me figure out what the hell this card is, because this is a new deck, so I can't remember anymore. Oh, what? That's a star? That looks like he looks like he's in prison. That's a star card? I would have never thought that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay. I see what your problem is, Missy. Okay. I feel like, because you got the 10 of Cups reversed here with the reversed King of Pentacles, and then you got the upright 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from stability, and also kind of like, I think that you've allowed yourself to kind of walk away from maybe a good thing in the past, and maybe you're now realizing that. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. It feels like there was something that made you really happy. You had something good in your life. I don't know if it was necessarily a relationship or not, but there's something that was that was, yeah, I speak my mind all right. Yeah. Yeah, Kia, I don't know. Your shit is all over the place, girl. But it feels like you definitely have to leave behind something. You need to leave behind the lack of, this is just how I'm reading these cards now, the lack of stability. You have lack of stability in your life, of abundance. I think you're causing your own unhappiness. Interesting. Okay. But then I see that there's healing needed to be done, and this is the star. It's also calling in, but I don't really like this Mr. next to it. Got the star and the devil. Why in the fuck is that happening? Don't like it. But yeah, twin flame makes sense. This motherfucker right here won't let go of you, and you won't let go of them. Yet you may not even be physically together. It's just like this bond that won't break. And it looks like you want to break free somewhat because you see the chains. He's unbreaking. But with him, he wants to hold the chains against you. You know what I mean? Like, he wants to keep you chained. And this star wants you to have hope and break free from it. There's optimism. You do have optimism in the situation of love. And even the thing with the twin flame thing, I'm not saying I don't believe in it, but I feel like you almost have to let go of this because I think you need to go with someone who is available now and not going to continue to run from you. And the other thing is all twin flames aren't meant to be in this life sometimes. You know, that's the shitty part. You can love the shit out of them. You can have a great, amazing feeling with them for one moment, and then they screw it all up, and then all hell breaks. It's always going to be a very tumultuous relationship till they're ready. That could be till the day you die, and you might be on another, you might be in heaven and finally get to be with them. You never know. It's just, I feel like whoever you're stuck to, that has to be released right now. It does, because you need to walk away, it's showing, to find stability and happiness again. This person or entity, um, exactly, exactly. You see what I'm saying, Kia? I feel like there's other opportunities for you to be happy with someone else that may be more like a soulmate, that doesn't have all this drama, They need to fix themselves. They can't rely on you to make them happy. That's the lesson of twins. If you have a twin flame, and it's always going to be this crazy ass unfortunate things. Your twin flame could be someone who beats the shit out of you. They could be really negative. They could be really abusive or horrible people. And some could be already like they've totally grown. And some twins actually get to be together in this lifetime because they both ascended together. They both came to that spiritual place together, but not always does that happen. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, to have a better outlook on love, you have to let go of this one to move on. They're just holding you back. They're definitely chaining you to, it's like they want you, but they don't want you to be happy with someone else right now. Yet they're not trying to, yeah, they're not trying to help themselves. They're just very toxic for you. Exactly. Narcissists are no good. If they're only thinking about themselves, then say fuck off. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to deal with someone who's all about them. You know what you need to do, and this confirmed it. You know what I mean? You're a smart girl. You know what to do. I feel like there's somebody better out there for you right now. And, you could still, love this person that you need to let go of, but I just feel like it's never going to be what you want it to be. Sorry, I need water. I'm so thirsty. Okay, but I know it can be difficult. I already know how that goes. It's a difficult situation, but You're strong. I know you're going to be okay. But now you know you got to move on. This isn't, they're holding you back in many ways to move forward and be stable in your life and be happy. And they're not happy, and you can see it, you know. But I hope this helped. Yeah, exactly, Ten of Cups. Totally. I'm glad that you stepped in my chat. I had a lovely time reading you. And you can be my moderator anytime, honey. Okay? Okay, Ten of Cups, it's finally your time. I'm trying to see, did you have a question? Sorry. Scroll back up. Sorry. I was wondering if you asked me something. I think I was reading someone else's question. Whoops. Okay. If you have a question, yeah, I want to ask what are my twins. Okay. And my chair is making farting noises again. This is not me, I swear to God. Okay. Yes, exactly. That Aries. You guys are bold. You guys are like, what cracks me up about Aries is when they get pissed immediately. Like, there's no stopping you. You'll like burn the house down, you know? You're like, you just go. I get pissed, but I get quiet. And if I start tearing up, you might want to move because I might turn into a tornado and ruin your life. You know what I mean? When I get pissed, it's really, really hard to shut me down. I can't stop. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. What is your twins, your TF? I'm gonna abbreviate. What is your TF's first name so I could focus? Kia. Oh, I love this. I'm so happy you guys are here. Yay. And I'll make sure I read everyone before I sign off because I think after I read I Fall Easily, I'm probably going to say goodbye for today. And then hopefully I'll do another live video next month or something. But I'm definitely going to get to all of you, don't worry. Indie? Okay. Let me focus here. Oh, hey. Oh, well, sorry. I'm just, let me clarify this one more time. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, damn. Okay, you got like all kinds of cards flying out again. What the hell is going on with you guys? You guys needed me today, didn't you? You're like, screw a private reading. I just want to like bombard her to death. I'm just playing. Okay. Just messing with you guys. No, it was meant for me to be on here today. I think yesterday I came on and it was like, I think everyone was out having a good time or something. Because I was like, girl, I'm just sitting here by myself. No, I had a few people come in. No, but no, today I'm like booming with people here. You got a bunch of people hanging out, which I like. All right, so I am seeing, okay, intention-wise, I'm seeing that I was just kind of like focusing on you and them, like energy-wise, and what I'm getting is There is a holding back of mentality on their part. It's like they're holding themselves back from seeing the truth. They're definitely withholding themselves like as a prisoner. That's creeping me out. Why is my cards moving? I didn't even touch my table. I saw that the card moving like if someone was touching it. It's weird. All right, and then anywho, it's really creepy because a few of you have already gotten this almost, well, no, one person got the same card twice. Here it is again, 2 cards, same card. 8 of Wands in 2 ways. It's a success and, I can't read backwards, success and growth. So this is going towards something very quickly. It could be communication, could be action coming in quickly. But there's a bit of worry, someone holding themselves back mentally because they have choices to make. And here's like the person. This could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be a man or a female. It could be either or, but it's just picking up like the energy of a water sign. Obviously Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then you have the 7 of Cups with that. So this person is trying to make a decision on moving forward with this connection. I think they want to mentally move forward, but they're blocking themselves. And it's so funny because even though it's the same card, that's weird. Okay, there you go. This is you then in the reading. This is you as the focus, and them having this 7 of Cups with the blockage here for not seeing the truth, or not. Well, I'm picking up not seeing the truth. Just holding yourself back mentally, like not moving forward, but they want to because of this. This is like extreme wanting to. Yeah. And then you notice how, even though this is the same card in 2 different decks, what's happening here? Do you guys notice this? This guy's facing this way, and the things are going that way. Did you notice that? They're flying this way, and this one's going this way. So their energies are like doing this. It's like they want to go in 2 different directions. So I think they're having a hard time making choices towards you. That's what I'm seeing. So I think they're thinking about you, but they're also trying to block, or they're being blocked by their choices. It could be multiple things, but it doesn't have to be other partners or anything like that. But could be, but it might be something else. But I definitely feel like they want to communicate with you, but they're also like doing this and that. They're going 2 different ways. If that makes any kind of sense. Their intentions are to come toward you, but they're still mentally blocking and having a hard time making a decision toward you. That's what I'm getting. If that makes any kind of sense. I mean, we can check this out next time I come live. We can focus on that again, see what happens. But that's what I'm getting for the moment. What do you make of that? Hello, am I all alone now? I see people up in here and you're just sitting there and not saying anything. Oh, 10 of Cups. Okay. Aha, I see. No wonder the choices are sitting there, because she has been possibly seeking other opportunities. That's why the 7 of Cups can come up. It doesn't necessarily mean having multiple like partners to choose from, but it can be, and I'm feeling like it was. It could be a job, or it could be other opportunities coming up, and it's keeping you from that person. But that's the thing. This person, he, whatever. Um, this person is. I only said that because there's a girl in the picture. I meant, this is just. It doesn't matter what, right? What gender? Okay. This person is obviously blinding themselves and just kind of going about their thing because they don't. It's like they want to come towards you, but they don't want to. They also don't want to hurt you, but they have. They're feeling afraid they're going to do it again. I think that's another reason why I'm picking that up. Exactly. That's why I kept seeing these two cards going away from each other. One wants to go towards you, one wants to go away from you. You get what I'm saying? That totally makes sense now. So my suggestion is see other people until she gets her damn clue, because I'm like, you know what? I don't have time to wait for you. I know that's not an easy thing to go through, but obviously this person's not learning her lesson right now, and she's not on your page yet. She could be, but right now I'm not seeing it. Things can change over the course of, next year's coming. Yeah. Don't wait for her. There's no sense in you guys waiting for your twins, okay? You, Kia, as well. There's no sense of you guys waiting for these people. Just move on, because it's too painful to just sit around and wait for someone who doesn't act upon making something happen with you. You probably have other people you can go out with too. Maybe there's other people that are interested in you. Maybe give them a chance. Go with the people that give you the time. I know it hurts to like have love and feelings for people who don't want you or don't act or come your way, but that's on them. That's their loss. But I hope that helped a little bit. Exactly. That sucks. It's horrible. I don't condone that at all. I just say, I could say you move on, but you know what I mean. You're going to have to. And I don't think that you came here not knowing that already. I think you just needed confirmation. That's really what it is. Everyone needed confirmation here today. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Sorry, I needed some water. I hope that helped. If Natasa's in the room, I got you next. I see 6 people in here right now. Hope a lot. Exactly. You can love someone unconditionally no matter how much they fuck up. But to keep them in your life, that's a whole nother story. You can love someone and never see them again. That's true love will never die. Okay? But your life shouldn't stop for that person fucking up. Okay? I mean, yes, we all have to learn this lesson. And it all is going to take time for each one of us to get through it. No one can tell you to hurry up and feel better. No one. No one can tell you. So you do what you need to do, but you're doing the right thing. Trust me. I know you know. You guys don't need my 2 cents, really. You just needed clarification. You know what I mean? But Natasa, if you're in here, please say yes so I can get to you, because I already skipped somebody because they didn't answer me. I know some people are impatient. I get it. But there's a lot of you in here, and I'm trying to be fair and give everyone a chance. Okay? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and skip Natasha since they're not answering me. Skip. Okay, Shanty, you still in here? I'm going to write people's names down. Okay, so this is who's coming up next in my room. So I need Shanti to come forth, say yes, you're here, so I can continue. Awesome. Okay, great. General love read, kind of at a crossroads. Okay. Can you be a little, I was going to say the wrong, specific, like water and shit. I meant specific. Okay. So general love read, kind of at a crossroads. Okay, so I'm trying to put that into a direct question. More like a decision-making question, huh? All right. Real quick, I'm going to ask my boyfriend for some water. Hey, honey, can you grab me some water, please? I'm getting all thirsty over here. Grazie. Thank you, honey. All right, so, sorry, I needed some water. All right, general love. Ooh, okay, whoa. That was loud and clear with this card. Wow, girl. Let's clarify. Interesting. Whoa. And I caught that in my hand. Great. Cool. All right. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is this telling me. Well, I'm getting the detach card, which is like the Hermit. I think. Let me just double check because I don't remember off this deck. Let me just make sure because I don't want to be an idiot and tell you the wrong card. Oh, sorry. It's Justice. I knew it was wrong. Okay. Justice. Detach is Justice. I feel almost like this has to do with a family situation because of the cards that are coming up. I almost feel like there's something to do with give and take here. And Justice comes up making me feel like it could be court related or some kind of battle of some sorts. Interesting. What I'm getting is Justice is coming up with the Six of Pentacles and Four of Wands. So I guess you might have had a happy situation at first, but with this coming up, it feels like someone wasn't giving enough in this relationship. And that is why there is justice here. Justice also comes up as a way of kind of, I'm trying to like really meditate on this. I just feel like you need more of a partner and this partner wasn't giving enough to you. And so you're feeling like justice in this way needs to be you moving on unless they're going to prove themselves, but it's almost like you're definitely going to walk away from this. And you know what makes me feel that way? Look at the dove in her hand. It's flying away. It's like she's leaving behind that dead tree over there. That's why. I feel you should be looking for a new love. Because it looks like you're walking away from something that wasn't giving enough to you personally. That's what I'm feeling for sure. I just want to double check something else real quick. Because I am not used to these cards, these new ones that I have. Yeah, it's reflect, accept, decide, clarity, responsibility, and fairness. Okay. And it's like your ego is not allowing you to see the truth in the matter. Yeah, justice. I mean, there's something about a family in court and giving something, and it could be coins, giving money to somebody due to a divorce. That's what I'm seeing, but someone needs to walk away. That's weird. And this is coming up for your sister. I'm telling you, I was supposed to be reading you. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? I put you on the list. Yeah, so that's so weird. You asked for an answer or a question for you, and it wound up coming up for your sister, and I think there was a reason why. Because for some reason, you've been thinking about this yourself. But as far as you're concerned, let me pull a card for you. Let me see if it's not going to pull up your sister again. That's weird how that is. I'm doing good. Okay. I do have a few people ahead of you. In my last comment, if you see my name lit up in there, it's in this order. So you'll be after I Fall Easily. Okay. So let me. Oh shit! Wow! Holy crap, Shanti! Look what the hell just jumped out of my hands. It says trust. What is she doing? She's moving forward. She's the fool. The fool in the regular tarot deck. The fool is telling you to take a leap of faith and just go with it. So Shanti, yeah, for you personally, it says look for someone new. But it's weird. Someone else's situation came up in your cards. Interesting. But just tell your sister that I read her. She wasn't even in my room. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. You might get a reading for someone else in your family. But I definitely saw a family situation where there could be a divorce, some kind of money situation, battle over the kids. Is definitely something, but detachment might have been for you as well. I think it was also coming out for you too to move forward. But I felt it was also for her since you bring her up. I hope that helps. I mean, it might not be a lot of a message, but it's what came up. Okay, this is who's coming up now. Okay. Okay, I got you. Hi, Christine. Yeah. So whatever the situation is, I do hope it does get better for you and your sister. But I definitely feel letting go of those things that are no longer serving you or her need to go. It's saying it for both of you. Yes, I'm going to get to you as soon as I'm done with, after Jasmine is Christine, okay? Are you still in the room, Kia? If you're still in the room, can you be my moderator real quick? So any new person that comes up after Jasmine, if you can add their name after. Oh, I got you. I see. Hi, Cool Cat. Yes, I added you, Cool Cat. Oh, yeah, it did. I was just answering back, Shanti real quick. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Driven Lanes. That's good. I'm glad, Shanti. I really do hope everything works out. It seems like it's going to go in a better direction. Just, it's going to take a little time. Okay, so Driven Lanes. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, damn. Interesting. I'm putting that back. I'm not attempting to be. Hold on a second. I gotta clear these cards a little bit because I think they're still full of everybody's energy in here. No, I got your question. I just didn't want to leave Sandy not heard. I was still looking at her messages. No problem, Shanti. I do hope everything gets better. I think that maybe my little moderator left the room. That's okay. I'll try to keep everything up to date. Don't worry. If I'll be calling your names out when it's your turn and probably type it too so that you know you're next, okay? Whoever wants to be my moderator, I'd appreciate it. So let me focus on this question because I was getting too many cards coming out and I wanted one. So okay. Maybe this is the answer. Okay. Okay. Let's get a clarifier. Where's all this coming up? Okay. You might be onto something here, Driven Lanes. I hate to say this, but the way this is coming up. Okay, so you got healing begins with the Two of Wands. Okay, there's two paths there. And then there's the Six of Swords. So usually like the Six of Swords is moving forward with someone. But they're also going down another path. They're trying to figure out which path to take. So I'm not sure if they were on a date with someone else or not, but I feel like they might be interested in someone else and they were ignoring you because they felt guilty. But I want to clarify this shit again because this is not clear to me. Ooh, okay, yeah. I think it is due to somebody else because you got the Knight of Wands, which is like another suitor who might have been, could be a fire sign. I'm not saying it has to be, but I definitely feel like this other person like was kind of sweeping her off her feet, and she definitely has choices to make. She has two paths to take, like possibly two suitors coming in her way. Could be you and this other person. Oh my God. Okay. Why does this keep happening? Okay, you saw I said the Six of Swords, and you get it again. You get it again, Driven Lanes. That means she's moving towards something else. It also means mentally you're moving on from something. I don't know. I just definitely feel like, I honestly don't feel like, she doesn't feel like she's really that interested in you. That's why this other person keeps coming to her mind. I think she's moving towards this person. Let me just see how she feels towards you. Keeps coming up with these like threes in this other person business. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like she has opportunities to make, communicate. She has like, this usually means like contracts, working together. I think she has other opportunities. I don't think that's even it. I just don't feel like she's feeling you. Yeah, I think she's just really focused on other opportunities with other people. I mean, does she know that you like her? Okay. I asked if she was interested in you and I got the Four of Swords. So I'm getting like she's not really putting that much energy into wanting to know you. She's like taking a rest, or that's like taking a rest, not really putting much effort or thought into you. That's what I got. Yeah, I don't think it has anything I guess she's just not feeling you. And she probably acts like it too. Hi, Debbie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just getting into my work here. Yeah, I honestly would move on from this chick. And I think that's why the Six of Swords came up in the first place. It's telling you to kind of like move in another direction. I don't think this chick is worth your time. I know that hurts, but you're better off going for someone who's actually giving you a time of day. She doesn't seem like that person. I'm just telling it like I see it. But yeah, I mean, that's her loss, really. She definitely seems like she's more into this other person, though. Well, yeah, you have to do business together, but that doesn't mean you have to be, mean or anything, but just like don't give her much attention unless you have to talk to her for like work business reasons. I would just be like all nonchalant. Well, actually, no, Debbie. I have like a bunch of people before you, so you can stay and wait your turn, or I have to get you in the next time I come live because I'm getting into almost 2 hours and I'm getting real pooped out. I read a bunch of people so far. I'm gonna do this. Yes, thank you, Cool Cat. Cool Cat, after Cool Cat, Debbie, you would be next, okay? So if you want to wait, you have 6 people ahead of you, okay? I cannot just skip over them because that's not fair. They've been waiting a long time in my room to get their readings, okay? And it is free, so you got to be careful. You got to be, fair. No, it's okay. I mean, really, don't really pay much mind to her at work. I know you got to work together, but don't put any of your energy in trying to get to know her. She obviously does not give a shit. Okay, I know that hurts. I know. But make sure that if you're talking to any other female that you're interested in, make sure they seem like they like you, because I know you can misread things, as a human being, we all misread people's gestures. Like some people might just be really nice and you take it as they like you, or they really do like you. But if they're not like making an effort to, say, hey, let's go for coffee, or, let's go out to dinner one night or anything. Or if you say, I'm kind of interested, you want to go for coffee, do that and see how they respond to you. Just don't put any energy in this chick, okay? Just don't. No, the card that came up for this other person for them was a fire sign. That's what I'm feeling. Could have been a Scorpio, but their energy is very passionate, coming in quick, and they're going to leave quick too. So she's probably going to get burned by this person. I'll be honest with you, because when a knight comes in, that usually means that it's not. You know what? Don't be like that with yourself, because you're probably good for someone, and it might not be anyone in your workplace. And I would pretty much stay away from people at work, because it's not a good idea. I did that; it doesn't work. And I didn't really like the guy that much anyway. But anyway, I really think that you should look outside of your workplace. And you know what? Let people find you. Let them come to you. Don't always go to people, because I think. But you can put yourself out there, but don't go doing it like you're trying to date them. Just be like, hey, this is pretty cool. Feel people out, and when you feel like maybe they like want to talk to you often, then maybe approach it a different way. But I definitely think you should move your attention to somewhere else, or just to yourself, at least for now. Um, there's hope to find something with someone else, but just don't be putting your energy in this chick anymore. She's obviously not interested if she didn't even answer your damn text. I take that as a huge sign that they're not interested. They didn't even take the time to say anything back. So they're a waste of your time. I'm sorry. I just wanted to confirm it for you. I mean, I hope that helps. I mean, it's not the greatest news, but I wish I could fix things for everybody, but I can't. But it doesn't mean that you're not good enough for someone. It's just, it might be the type of people that you're attracted to. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with you. Just like maybe you like people that just seem to be. I hope you're not mad. But I'm pretty sure you'll find someone that's going to like you for you. You just need to let them come to you next time. Don't put too much effort in women that don't pay any attention. Let them pay attention to you next time. Until you start seeing that from someone, I wouldn't even worry about those people. It takes time to find good people. Thank you. No, and I do care about everyone's feelings. I don't want anyone getting hurt by the things I say. It's just what's coming out. I mean, I'm not saying that she doesn't like you, but I'm not saying that she's definitely for you. It just doesn't feel like her energy feels like anything towards you right now. It's like when I get the 4 of Swords is basically like nothing. It's like taking a rest. It's like not even thinking about it. So that's how I feel like her energy is towards you. It's like not really there. You know what I mean? And I don't want you wasting your time. She ain't good enough for you anyway. So, alrighty. Okay, Kush, are you still in this room? Because if Kush isn't here, I'm going to the next. So you got a couple minutes to answer me, Kush, if I'm saying the name right. Yeah, exactly. You never know. She might make her mind up when this guy comes in, wines and dines her, and then leaves her for someone else. No, Christine, you're still on the list. I just had people before you still on my list. There's a lot of people on my list. I just read, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, wait, sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 people I just read now. No, it's okay. So right now I was calling out for Kush, but it looks like she might have left the building. So I skipped 3 people so far because they didn't answer me. So I'm moving on to Rosario, who's probably been patiently waiting. So Rosario, if you're still in here, I need you to come forth, please. Thank you, cool cat. I appreciate that help. I love the googly eyes that you're putting in there. It's kind of creepy and I like it. I love it. Okay. Hey, give me some more. Oh, Rosario. She probably got bored and fell asleep while waiting for this. I know it's really difficult to be on the list because then people are like, I'm bored as the hell. I'm going out of here. Well, the ones that I put a skip next to, if they come in my room next time, I'll read them because they left my room, but they're still on the list that I skipped them. So I'm going to the next name. I fall easily. If you're in here, please say yes. Otherwise, I'm going to have to skip you too. I got 8 people in this room, so wake the hell up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to skip you. I was going to say I'll fall asleep, but as I fall easily, I'm going to fall asleep waiting for these people to answer me. Come on. I feel like playing the Jeopardy music right about now. You know, over here waiting. Come on. Next. Okay, this person might be fell asleep, and I'm gonna have to skip you. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you. Jasmine, come on forth. Because if everyone's like sitting in here and just ignoring me, that's not cool. I know that you're still here. Wake up. Wake up, people. Come on now. Free reading. Okay, thank God. Somebody's still here. Great. All right, what was your question, Jasmine? And after Jasmine is Christine. After Christine is Cool Cat, and then after Cool Cat is Debbie. So if you guys want to just stay here, and you got Debbie is the last person I'm reading for today. And whoever comes in after, just let them know to catch me at my next live video chat, and they have to subscribe, like and share my channel if they, and also click the bell, and then I'll write their name for next time. I'm just clearing all the energies real quick. No prob. Alrighty, peeps. Alright, so I need my little Jasmine. Jasmine, you got a question? Or do I have to scroll again? What I need to do in business career. Okay. Oh shit. I guess this answered you very quickly. Hello. All right. Why did I just say hello to my vagina? Sorry. I looked that way. Sorry. Oh, crap. You know what? Let me redo this. Sorry. I need to focus. Oh, okay. Oh, funny. I just pulled this card, put it back, and it came back out again. Let me clarify this. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty clear. All right. So, Jasmine, you got the Four of Swords, which is called Just Breathe, with the Ten of Wands. So, to me, this is stating that you need to take a rest, take some time for yourself, maybe meditate, and also really take a little step back, because I think you're overworking yourself with that Ten of Wands. You have all these wands on your back. You're taking too much on, maybe too many projects, maybe too many things going on in your life that you might need to cut back on, because I think you're tiring yourself out. And I think you need to take a rest from all of this and kind of take a step back and see where you need to be. That's when you're going to get your answers, I feel. Like when you take a break, I think you're working too hard and you're not seeing where you need to be. You're definitely an overworker. Tell me I'm wrong. Exactly. So I see you're playing patty cake with yourself. You're like, I need to reach myself again. I almost lost myself with all the things that are on my back right now. I am carrying way too much baggage from work, from everyday life things, you know. There's too much on you and you need to remove some of the weight, okay? So that means maybe take a little vacation, get out, do something in nature, or just literally sleep more. Yeah, just literally sleep a little bit more. Awesome, Bevy. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you, girl. Yeah, you definitely need to take more rest, okay? Like go on a little weekend getaway just to clear your mind, or maybe just go to the park and, you know, when it's nicer out, because I don't know where you are and how shitty it is outside. It's winter right here. It's fucking cold. So if you can't get outside, at least take a nice hot bath, you know, put some salt in there. It kind of takes away all the toxins out of your body and just kind of relax, okay? Then focus on your career. And then everyone has intuition, okay? Just kind of focus on what you really want in your life. In that bathtub, you know, if you have a bathtub, but just like sit calmly in your room, maybe no noise. Or if you want to put like some of that meditation songs on or something like that, really like Enya or some shit, you know, you know what I mean? Like just, I know it's kind of funny. She sings, so maybe she might distract your ass, but I think you should do some of that, like not or anything, or it might help actually. You never know. Some of that what do you call it? Those metal bowls that doing that little thing, it kind of chimes your chakras aligned, and you could just like sit there quietly and maybe do a guided meditation and just, and just ask, you know, God, you know, or whatever, you know, because I know not everyone's religious or whatever, but just ask, you know, your spirit guides, you know, what do I need to do for my career? Just take some time away from doing all this shit. Okay? But that's what you need to do moving forward in your career. You're doing way too damn much, girl. Until you can take a load off, then you'll know. That's why it's not telling you what to do yet. You need to stop doing too much first, okay? Because I think It's like a plate full of potatoes, and you don't need all them potatoes. You know, take some of that shit off. It's too much. You know, you need to rest. Take more time for yourself. Then you will know what the next step is. But I definitely see new opportunity though for you in career. But I feel like you need to like take the load off, or even get I don't know what type of business you do, but I feel like it's very high pressured. And if you are able to have like help with it, I would ask for help. And also, like I said, if you have vacation time or something, take a little break. You don't have to go to like a crazy place out of town or like out of the country or anything, but if you can do it, but somewhere relaxing where you're not going to be doing sightseeing and shit, because I think that's just like adding to your stress. You need somewhere where it's calm and, you know, even just being home, like I said, taking a nice hot bath and, you know, with some salt water. It always cleanses your soul. It cleanses your negative shit out of your body. Okay. But I do hope that doing that will help you succeed more. Because if you're not taking time for yourself, and this goes for everyone in the room, you don't take time for yourself, you're going to go mentally ill. Okay. I don't care what you're doing in your life. If you don't take time to take care of you, everything's going to fall apart. I have to do that shit for myself now because I stress myself out trying to do this, trying to work and balance things. And it's like sometimes I just need a day to do nothing, you know? Oh, awesome. Yes, you need that. Me and my boyfriend were just talking about how we really need to do a spa day, like go to get massages and stuff like that. Everyone needs that. I don't care what age you are. We all need a massage. We need some kind of pampering once in a while for ourselves because we go through a lot of shit in our lives and we have that all built up tension in our bodies. We need that healing. I think massage therapists are healers, you know, mentally. They release all that garbage out of your body physically, you know, it really does help. It also stimulates your brain to function better. So I said, removes garbage inside and out. So I hope that helps. Alrighty, so we got Christine up next, then Cool Cat, then Devi, and then I'm done for the night, okay? And like I said, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and also click that bell for any notifications when I go live or post any new videos. And if you haven't seen any of my videos yet, I have my February's all set up. I have the singles readings. They all might not resonate with everyone's situation, and they may. But that's why I said, you know, maybe this month it will, maybe it won't. But that's why I do these lives, because I can get more one-on-one with you guys with your specific questions and things on your mind. Okay? No problem, Jasmine. Jasmina. I said your name wrong this entire time. My bad. Jasmina. Shit. Oh my god. See how much I pay attention? Okay. So Christine. Thank you. I really appreciate it a lot. It does help me a lot when you guys, you know, comment, like, share, subscribe, and give me your thoughts. Maybe I also want you guys also to do me a favor and go on the February readings, and if you can, if it's whatever reading you choose to watch for your sign, if you want to comment below and give me suggestions of what you'd like to see on my channel, like what type of readings you want me to do, give me suggestions because that really helps me help you guys. You know what I mean? Or if you want me to be live more versus doing too many of these separate readings, if you want me to do the monthly readings live instead of recorded. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, let's see what we can do with you, Christine. So basically, what direction are you supposed to go in for your career? Okay. Oh, fuck. That just came out right away, but that's not for you. Sorry. Gotta put that back. All right. water. So we are focusing on Christine. Oh, I keep getting cards. I'm getting a little hot up in here. Take my sweater off. See all the pizza sauce stains on my t-shirt? Anybody? I keep spilling everything on this flipping shirt and I don't understand why. Not like all of you care or anything, so I don't care. Just speaking out loud. Okay, so let's clarify. Hmm. Okay, there's a few cards here. I need to get more insight on this one. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this is telling me. It's so scattered. I feel like there's like multiple things going on with you. Are you like really into like different types of things? Because that's what I'm seeing. Bridget, I would love to read you, and I think I could fit you in. You'll be the last person in the room today, okay? You're my, so Cool Cat put Bridget as the last person I'm reading tonight. So if anyone comes in after, we'll have to catch them later at another time, okay? Thank you, Cool Cat. Well, I'm going to get into it in a minute. Sorry, I just noticed that Bridget came in the room. So if you're still here, Bridget, I will definitely answer your question right after Debbie, okay? There's a few people right before you. So I'm on Christine right now, then it's Cool Cat, Debbie, and then you, Bridget, and you're the last one for today. Yeah, so Cool Cat, just type in there for me. Bridget is the last one after Debbie and after you. Okay. So Christine, I have the dedicated effort card, which is like the 8 of Pentacles. So this means like this person's like painting a mural, right? They're working really hard, but they're not quite finished yet. And it also can mean going to school. Means like you might have to work a little bit harder if you are going to school or getting some type of certificate of some sort. And I feel like you definitely have optimism, or you should have optimism, because the star is great. It means that you have opportunities. You're opportunistic. You have a lot of talent. This is a creative person here. You definitely will have good luck in your career, but I also feel like you need to be careful with the 9 of Cups, because be celebrating something good, and then just don't like boast about greatness. That's weird. Nothing like that. What do you mean? I'm trying to make sense of your reading. It's like so scattered. But I'm just saying, like with the star, it means opportunistic, wishes coming true with that Nine of Cups. This is having hope in a situation. The Eight of Pentacles is like working really hard or needing the need to work harder in your career or school. No, it doesn't mean that you're in school. I'm just giving you the idea what this card means first, and then I'm going to go into what I'm feeling. So, if it is a working card, though. So Pentacles is like money, longevity. It's stating something long term, but there's also work to be that is needed. So you might need to work a little bit harder in your job to get to the next level, but I feel like you're going to get there because the Nine of Cups is here. That's like wish fulfillment. Definitely on the right track. It's a fulfilling type of job. There's a lot of opportunity for you. Don't be doubtful. See, you're doing that to yourself. And look at, have faith in yourself, because the Hierophant and the Chariot come up. It's telling you to push forward, because if you believe in yourself here, he's the like priest, okay? You have to have faith in yourself, because you're going to move forward and you're going to wind up having more opportunities coming your way. So don't put yourself down in your abilities. Obviously, look at this great painting here. You know, he still has to finish this painting. You see, it's not done yet. There's a lot more work to be done, but you need to push forward. Don't doubt yourself. That's what you're doing. You're doubting yourself, and you're on a great path. Just don't do it. You're going to get where you need to get. No matter what path you're taking, go with the one that makes you feel happy, because that's what it's saying. Okay? I know a lot of us had bad years in 2018 was horrible on so many levels for a lot of people. And, you know, I had troubles in my, you know, workplace too, where I struggled with things. But I feel like there is a job opportunity that you will be happy in. That's why the Nine of Cups is there. Something's going to make you happy, but you do have to work a lot harder in your position to get to the next level. You got to push yourself and also have faith, because you're going to have more opportunities to shine. I do believe this. Stop holding yourself back. Don't doubt yourself. When you doubt yourself, you're not going to push forward. So say, I can do this. I can. Just do it. Okay? No more, because you have good cards here. This is not telling me about somebody who's doubtful. This is telling me someone has creativity. Someone has the power to move forward. That's what I'm seeing. You didn't get these cards for no reason. Okay? No more doubting, because it says dedicated effort. Don't doubt your gifts. Keep going. Push forward. Keep working hard. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. And I want to hear good news soon. Okay? Update me next time I get on here. Alrighty? I hope that helps. Cool Cat next, finally. I feel you should, Christine, to be honest with you. I feel you're going to be very successful. Do not doubt your gifts. Do not. Push yourself. Put yourself out there. Also, if you feel like you don't want to do it alone, find like-minded people to help you, kind of give you an idea of how to start it. Get some resources. Don't if you need help with starting things, definitely get some ideas from other people who are entrepreneurs. You know, there might be like a like one of those community groups online somewhere you can get like some advice from. But I see you being very successful. Don't hold yourself back. Just get the resources you need. Really make sure that you're checking everything, or how much this may cost you, how much effort you have to put into it. But you got to do it. If you're going to do it all the way. Okay? Yes, it's finally Cool Cat's time. What did I say about them emojis? Now you got the bullhorn for Bridget. No problem. I mean, you know you have talent, girl. Stop it. You know you could do it. Okay. Let's see. Cool Cat. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. These cards came out and I didn't even start shuffling yet. What the fuck? Don't you just love this when it happens? Okay. Interesting. You got 2-7 cards. I'm keeping these. I think these were meant for you. Let me just ask my guide real quick. Okay. Clarify. Clarify the 7 swords and 7 cups. Oh, yeah. I definitely feel player energy with these 2 cards coming out. And I didn't even shuffle yet, and these flew out at me. So, I'm going to explain. Someone else got this earlier. The 7 of Cups is the choice card, having multiple options, daydreams, decisions. Then you got the 7 of Swords, which is like someone trying to escape a situation, seek the truth. So someone could be walking away with your heart or walking away towards someone else. It's definitely a sneaky behavior, a sneaky person. They're trying to steal something or walk away and get away with something. Then you get the Temperance card, which is like a balance. So this is a need to balance your decision with the truth. Like, you have to make a decision based on truth. So unfortunately, it's looking like what you were fearing is happening. So this person is a player, yes. He's not serious. Let me just verify that, though. I got a no in my ear. Let me ask my pendulum. I haven't used that at all tonight. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He's definitely a player. Yeah, I don't see any kind of future with this person. I think that you need to make a decision to just, like, cut this shit off. This person is not worth your time. That one was pretty simple and clear cut. You know what I mean? Yeah, so with my pendulum, I asked, is Mark definitely seeing other people besides Cool Cat? And it said yes. So I wouldn't waste my time. I know that sucks, but you could do better, girl. Okay? You could do better. Yeah. See, you knew it, though. And I think you have abilities, Missy. There's a few of, I think a lot of people who come in here, well, everyone has, to be honest with you, everyone has intuition, but not everyone has that specific level. You know what I mean? But I hope that it helped you clear your head. I just, kept it real. I hate sugarcoat and stuff, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings either. Last thing I want to do is make anyone hurt. I know I'm probably sabotage someone's heart today, but I just don't want to lie to anybody. Okay, so sorry, some of my cards are the other way. All right, so Devi, speaketh, please. Devi, you in here? Are you sleeping, honey? No. Okay, I'm almost done here. I got a couple people left. No problem. Devi, going once, going twice. I'm going to let you go if you don't get in your place, girl. I know you've been waiting. Okay, Debbie's lost her turn because she's not answering. Skip. Okay, Bridget, you're last but not least. Okay. So you were, I'm going to scroll up and look at your questions so you don't have to say it again. Okay, so. Bridget, just by that alone, I already know you have abilities. I don't really have to read you on this one, but I'm pretty darn sure you do. And if you're still in the room, just say yes, please. I see 2 people in here, so Bridget, if that's you, please say yes. No problem. I'm thinking that Bridget either like completely left the room or isn't answering me. Well, Bridget, where else are Bridget? Going once, going twice, I'm gonna have to say no. We're gonna have to get her next time. Anyone I skipped, if they come back in my room, yeah, she probably like maybe walked away or something. But I'm just gonna go ahead and close this up today. So everyone that I skipped, they show back up in my next live session. Then I'll go with them in that order, and then and then go with the next people if I see them come in my room. Otherwise, I'm gonna choose whoever. So thanks everybody who came in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, please like, share, subscribe my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Sorry. And I sound like a caveman saying that. And then like, share, subscribe, like I said. And click the bell because you will be notified when I go live or post any new videos. So please check those out, and I will see you guys later. Oh, you're from Scotland? Cool. Well, I can't speak in a Scottish accent, so I'm going to go lay down in D. I'm just playing. I'm playing around. Okay, I suck at accents, okay? Just saying. I'm from a little old town called Chicago. I think you could probably hear my accent, huh? Do I have one? To be honest, let me know. No, I had somebody who had, I had a friend who's Scottish, well, I think he was Scottish born, but lived in England. What's up with the ring? Why are you laughing and giving me a ring? That's strange. Very weird. I gotta go wash this pizza sauce off my shirt. What's up with that ring, girl? Huh? So funny. All right, bye.